Hey everyone, Miranda here, and today I have a special little video for you guys. I got the idea for this video from my girl over at Pookie's View. She did a birthday kind of video about fun facts about herself around her birthday time last year. So I am taking your idea, Pookie, and I wanted to go ahead and do this fun little video for you guys. Hopefully it's kind of some things that I haven't really shared with you guys. So yes, my birthday is on January 11th, you guys. So I'm going to be 28 years old. I feel like a friggin' old lady. But I wanted to go ahead and do this for you guys, share some just little facts about me. So if you see me looking down at the paper, that's what I'm doing. So number one, you guys. Number one is, so I have a few nicknames. So growing up, I went by Fanta, I went by Panda, and also mostly in high school, my friends called me Miri, like Miri. So those are my three nicknames that some people to this day still call me. Number two, I'm sure it's one that you guys may all know, but if you're new here, I'm obsessed. Like seriously, terribly, badly obsessed with cactuses and cows. So yeah, it's a major addiction, you guys. Number three, I am absolutely terrified of birds flying over my head, like a flock of birds flying over my head. So the reason being, I was on my way to school one day and out of nowhere comes this bird flying over my head, and the bird decides to shit on my head, and I'm waiting at the bus stop. Friggin' the bus is coming, so I'm like, have my water bottle, and I'm trying to like put water in my hair to like wipe all the crap out of it. It was not pretty at all. To like, when I got to school, I rushed into the bathroom to get like all cleaned up and get all the poop out of my hair. It was gross, and so I'm just like so terrified that it's gonna happen again. So I'm like totally terrified of birds now. Number four, I have never broken, sprained, or fractured a single bone in my body. And nor do I want to. Number five, I'm honestly not a huge fan of vegetables, you guys. Like, I really can't get past like corn and carrots and potatoes. Like, I'm too scared to try all those exotic weird vegetables like beets and eggplants. So I kind of stick to what I know. I don't know, I really can't. Like, I've tried some. One that I definitely hate so much are green beans. I've tried it a bunch of different ways, and I hate green beans. I can't do it. So yeah, I don't really like my vegetables, you guys. I know it's bad. Number six, I write poetry. I've been writing poetry since I was in middle school, and it's been, you know, quite helpful over the years. Been taking breaks kind of off and on. It's something I'm trying to really get back into. I have shared some of my stuff here on YouTube. So, you know, it's just a way to express yourself when you really don't have anybody to talk to. Number seven, I actually used to sing, you guys. You don't want to hear me now. No, but when I was in elementary school, I was in choir. I had like my solos and everything, and I used to really enjoy singing. Even up into like middle school, I was in choir, but then pretty much after that, it all just kind of, yeah, my voice got all yucky. Number eight. So for those of you that did not know, Spanish is not my first language. Spanish is my second language. I did not learn until I was 8. Basically, I was going to go to Mexico for the very first time. And so my dad kind of started to teach me the basics, like, you know, I need to go to the bathroom, I need a spoon, I want to take a shower, that kind of stuff. So that's how I kind of learned. And so obviously I wasn't fluent enough in it for like a few years, but, you know, I kind of slowly, you know, my dad taught me some more. I would listen to music in Spanish. I would watch TV in Spanish, and just kind of, you know, went from there, taught myself how to read and write. So yes, Spanish is my second language, you guys. Number nine, I absolutely love the 90s music. Like, I cannot stand the music that there is nowadays. Like, I don't like any of the artists from today. Like I love all the 90s like rap, hip hop, pop, R&B, whatever, you name it. Like I liked the music back then. Like even the rock back then, like I liked. But I don't know what it is about today's music. Like I just cannot get into it. I feel like it's so much like cursing and just like so much drama. I don't know. Number 10. Okay, when I was a kid, I seriously whooped everyone's ass at bike racing. So I tried and tried my hardest. And we're talking, I was like just like a little kid. I want to say like maybe I don't even know how old I was, but seriously, I practiced and practiced. I did not care how many times I fell off my bike because I wanted to be in those bike races in my apartment complex. And when I finally learned, I practiced so hard, fell off my bike so many damn times just so that I could, get in the flow of riding a bike, and I totally beat everybody. Like, I was seriously the champ. Like, nobody could beat me for, like, the longest time ever. So I was pretty happy about that. Number 11, I was a huge baby, you guys. Seriously, I weighed 10 pounds, 11 ounces. My poor mama, seriously. But you know what? Even my Lucia, she was a huge baby too, you guys. She was huge. Number 12. So I'm very shy. That is until I warm up to others. So like once I get to know people more and they get to know me more, that's when I kind of start to warm up to them. But when you first meet me, conversation might not be very great because I'm like super shy and oftentimes just don't really know what to talk about. So, it's just kind of got to get things out of me. Like ask me questions and I'll be good. Number 13, I love weird smells. And what I mean by that, like, I love the smell of like fresh bark dust. I love the smell of fresh cut green grass. I love the smell of like newspaper and magazines, that new car smell, new pair of shoes, the way it smells like once it's rained. Like it's just weird smells like that. Like I like the smell of like, brand new tires or whatever. So yeah, I know it's kind of odd, but yeah. Number 14. I'm kind of a picky eater. Like, there's lots of things that I don't like. Like, I can't stand pickles, you guys. Like, on a burger, I can't stand pickles. But yet, I'll eat relish. Like, on a sandwich or something. I'm just kind of picky in numerous ways. Like, but there's a few foods that I absolutely will not eat. And those are menudo. So gross. Cactus. That I like cactuses, but I won't eat it. Sushi. Honestly, I haven't tried it. I'm too scared to. Because I just don't think that I will like it. I cannot stand mushrooms. Cannot stand green beans, like I said. And I will not eat oysters, you guys. But number 15, speaking of food, I am a total seafood fanatic. Like, I will eat everything else seafood, just not oysters. Like, I love, love, love me some shrimp, you guys. That's like my number one seafood selection is shrimp. I don't care like how they're made up. I love shrimp, you guys. Number 16. Oh man. Okay, so when I was younger, I want to say like when I was in middle school, and this is going to be like sounds super dumb, but I used to super glue my hands together for fun. Like seriously, I used to see like how long it would take me to get my hands like unsuper glued, like pull them apart, and then like have all this like dried super glue on my hands. I have no idea why I did that. I was a little crazy. And I just thought it was fun. So yeah. Number 17. So I don't know if you guys can notice. It's probably hard to tell. Yeah, I don't think you can pick it up on the camera. But so when I was a kid, I fell off of a swing and busted my head open. I don't know like all the details to the story. All I know is that supposedly my brother was walking over to get me off of the swing because I was like on the big kid swings. I wasn't like on the little like, you know, baby swings. And so I wanted to get off, and so I'm assuming that maybe it was like cement or something underneath where the swings were, for it to have like busted my head open. But he was on his way to get me, and I really wanted to get off, and so I fell off and I busted my head open, and I have like this mark here. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can't really see it, but I do. I have a mark there from that incident. Number 18. So when I was in high school, I got into a fight. I'm not even going to tell y'all what it was about because it was just flat out stupid. I was naive. And it was just stupid, okay, you guys? It was. Number 19. I love tequila, you guys. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, give me a bottle of tequila and I will be happy. Like, seriously, I don't like drink beer anymore. It just kind of grosses me out, but seriously, give me a bottle of tequila and I will be oh so happy. I love me some tequila. Like, I'm a hard liquor kind of girl. Number 20, I don't drive, you guys. And, you know, I have my reasons. It just totally friggin' scares me so bad. And I've just had, like, so many weird, like, you know, thoughts and visions kind of, like, pop into my mind. So it's just been something I've always kind of struggled with. I have tried to. I've crashed once, and I just get so nervous behind the wheel. Like, I start shaking so bad, and I start sweating so bad. It's, like, super scary for me. All right, number 21. I love kids movies. I feel like we're all a kid at heart. And, you know, I really do love lots of kids movies. Like, honestly, my top movies that I really love are Ratatouille, Coco, Meet the Robinsons, and Big Hero 6. Like, those 4 are, like, my top 4 movies, like, of all time that I really like. I think they're super cute, and like I said, like, I feel like I'm a kid at heart. I think we all probably are. So, yeah, I love kids movies, you guys. I'm a sucker for, like, cartoon movies and stuff. Number 22, and also speaking of movies, I love movies that are based on true stories. I don't know what it is about those kind of movies, but I really do enjoy them. I think it's super cool when, you know, they can create a movie based on, like, you know, things that happened in real life, like people's real stories. Really great. Number 23. So I can't swallow pills correctly, you guys. And it's funny because, like, for the longest time ever, I could never swallow pills. And I remember one time my dad, he tried to trick me. And so he hands me this cup of milk. And I'm like, milk is not supposed to be yellow. Like, even like that, like, the thought of, like, just knowing that there was, like, a pill or something, like, in my drink, like, I couldn't do it. And I still can't, like, properly, like, just place a pill in my mouth and then, like, drink some water. No, I literally have to take the pill and stick it all the way in the back of my throat for me to even swallow it. So I stick it back in the back of my throat, and then I will have something to drink. But I cannot drink it, like, you know, like a normal way. I struggle. Number 24, I am a tattoo virgin. Now, I've been saying for years that I want to get one, and I still kind of do, but I'm just, like, so nervous and, like, scared on how bad it's going to hurt. Like, I do really want a tattoo, but I don't know. I'm too chicken to go through with it. Number 25, I almost always get the hiccups when eating hamburger meat. I have no idea what it is about hamburger meat, but for some reason it pretty much gives me the hiccups, like, every time, and it's so flippin' annoying. Number 26. So I had my tonsils and adenoids taken out, and let me tell you the story. So when I was younger, it was so weird because I used to make this really weird noise with my nose. Like, I'd go like like that, but it was, like, constant, and it got to the point where it was just so really annoying. It was so bad. I would be like that, like, all day, and I have no idea, like, why I was doing that. And it got really bad when I'd be, like, around, like, smoke or anything like that, or like in the kitchen, like when my mom or dad would be cooking, like I could not be in there because it would just be out of control. So the doctors, they ended up taking my tonsils out and my adenoids. And so I guess in the end that ended up helping. How that helped, I have no idea. But I got them out, and it stopped the noise that I was making. So yeah. Number 27. I love shopping, you guys, and I'm sure y'all already know that, considering all the hauls that I do and everything, but I do. I love shopping. It doesn't matter what kind of shopping, whether it's online, whether I go into the store, like for clothes, for groceries. I love shopping, you guys. I really do. And lastly, number 28. I sometimes snort when I laugh, you guys. Like, and it's funny. It cracks me up so much, you guys, that I don't know. It's hilarious. And it doesn't happen all the time, but, you know, sometimes when I'm laughing, it'll just like randomly, you know, and then I'm just like laughing after that, like hysterically. So, but anywho, I hope this helped you guys to get to know me a little bit more. And I hope you guys learned something new about me. And yeah, thank you, Pookie, for this idea. And you guys, I just want to thank y'all so much for being here. I'm looking forward to many, many more wonderful years with you guys. And I hope that I continue to create content that you guys like. Again, if you're new here, I hope or even if you've been with me from the beginning, I hope that this video helped you guys learn something a litlittle new about me, something maybe you guys didn't know. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. And happy birthday to anybody else who has a birthday in January. My family is full of them. It's me on the 11th. My daughter is on the 21st. And then I also have 2 nieces, a nephew, and one of my cousins who all have birthdays. Actually, I would say a couple cousins that have birthdays in January. So, you know, great way to start off the year. January is full of birthdays in my family. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all soon in the next video. Bye, guys. Love you.